because you're a client of mine, you get unique insights, unique access, all those things. And so a podcast actually can give you great access to your...
All right. Good morning. How's everybody feeling? And I'm so excited to finally be back home in Florida. And I'm saying that because
it's a good business, but not when you did 12 the year before. You did 12 the year before and you dropped to 6, you're broke. You're broke.
Are you looking for someone for lunch? Yeah, there's a bunch of seating inside.
High school basketball star, back in Detroit, had a lot of fun, doing what 17-year-old kids.
What a beautiful day. Just finished the event, heading home. There's a rainbow. Been at the Keller Williams event all day. Driving home. It was such an amazing day. I learned so much. I went to the Keller Williams Regional Mastermind. I left early in the morning, and now 7 p.m. I'm about to get home, and I'm still waiting. And I'm still waiting for a contract, for a signature, because we're about to go on a contract. Did my morning ritual, my morning of torture, and I called for an hour, but I set a listing appointment. Wow, I wish I could do a filter like I do on Instagram here. Oh my God. How's my day looking today? I already did my 7 o'clock role play and script practice. 8 o'clock, I always call expireds for 1 hour, the new expireds. And then depending on how my day goes after, I might add more hours on the phone. But honestly, that's my one thing that I really don't like. But I got a listing appointment from it today, so that's awesome, because I was about to start like giving up on it. I'm about to go head to an inspection for a property I have under contract, waiting for another contract to be sent to me, which they are taking their sweet time. And then after that, I'm getting a facial. That's self-employed life, you know, I can do that. Yeah, and then after that, more stuff on the computer. I was at the mastermind yesterday. So much cool stuff that I want to implement in my business. I literally wrote down a huge list of stuff that I want to implement in my business. And I want to take off all the boxes. They say pick a couple things. I want to do all of these. So right now I feel like I'm really starting to catch momentum. I'm going to have 3 properties under contract. The listing appointment tomorrow. Things are going good. What am I doing here, you asked? These are addresses hubby wrote down for me, but sometimes I do it myself, but I usually keep them on the phone. I put them in here. Batch leads to find out who the owner is. Then I skip trace them. I try calling them, and if not, I write them letters. So that's going old school, and it's surprisingly effective if you're consistent, which I'm getting back into being consistent with it. A Saturday in my realtor life. Here are my scripts. Here's my computer pulled up, and what I'm doing is I'm dialing expireds. That is a way of getting seller leads. Here at this beautiful house that I am hopefully still taking over. We're working on it with the contractor, getting all the quotes. Let me show you around. Currently thinking what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna keep this. Back at the office, I am shocked and distraught. The contractor that I was going to hire to fix everything in the house found so many things that unfortunately we have to cancel the deal, which really sucks.
Participate today. However, the top real estate agents through conversations, seeking leads.
Going to the home expo with my favorite assistant. You want to say hi? Sure.
I got a bag and 2 pieces of candy.
You like that? What was your favorite part?
Video games out there.
Okay. Let's head out now.
limiting the lease.
At Bold today, every Wednesday for the next couple of weeks. We are done with Bold. I was here from 9 to 2:30. Now I'm looking for the carpool gang because we are about to go to an open house.
Matches the caterer's kitchen in the garage.
Oh, I saw it.
Over 100 feet. It's probably going to have a crew. It was going to have a crew.
Yes.
So this would make great crew quarters.
Able to right now or not, at least you'll know what you need to do to get to where you want to be at. That is a conversation I have with them.
Today is Friday, by the way, guys, and I am about to, man, it was raining. It must have started raining when I started getting ready. So I'm about to head out, well, I'm heading out now to a networking event and break with my girlies. It is Saturday morning. I am about to get to my lead generation. I'm about to attempt 100 conversations. I have done 49 so far since Wednesday, so we're doing good. But the goal is 2. Sometimes I have issues with technical difficulties with the dialers, but let's not get into that. Right now, I am in front of the first house, one of like at least 5 or 6 that we're about to look at, and I really like this one. I want to pick up at least another one before the end of the year. And this one looks like it's a winner, so let's go. Now, I'm not an expert yet, but unfortunately this looks like termites, and I see it in every corner. There. Oh, that would have been too nice. So this unit is not that small. The back unit was way too small. Actually, I'm taking that back, it's really small. No, this one is the funniest one. There's no sink. Chris is scared, he hates going in these type of houses with me. So, this is a pretty good flip upper, I wanna see. But we definitely have, oh, this is huge. So we just finished looking at a bunch of properties, and then I'm doing role play with this one over here. And he's doing a pretty good job because he always listens to my role play calls that I join in the morning when I can. And right now he told me the last agent was from Keller Williams and he was really mean. So I don't want to work with him anymore.
And I want to get her off the phone.
Yeah, you can go inside and clean the pool for that. So let's go on the terrace first. This is the thing which we've been talking about. The inside, you want to change that. It's so nice. You want that as part of your extension of your home. Okay. That's the premise. The building will have a private restaurant.
It's going to be boutique. It's only going to have 8 floors and 41 residences.
You know,
Exactly,
yeah,
which is what happens in all the buildings.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to show you here also a rendering of the views, which you actually will use. I mean, you can, but I will send. And the sunrise photo. Are you going to be living here yourself? I wish. Yeah.
And as luck would have it, and as my shirt says, coffee and real estate, the first house is gonna be passing the Starbucks, and I have not had coffee today and I need some coffee. So Starbucks was closed, but this is our first property. Love the street. There's like these couple little streets in North Miami Beach area that are super quiet, really nice for families. or for a bachelor, whatever. Just nice to have a quiet street. So let's check out the property. This is one of the ones that I picked out, and I'm thinking of getting it as a rental. Now let's see what's going on here. Oh wow, see, that's what I figured. You could, oh wow, I love this house. Could totally make a whole 1-bedroom out of this and rent this separately from the main house. Next stop. We are doing great. Guys, things are going good today. I found one that I definitely want to make an offer on. This one looks cool too from the outside. Found some houses driving for dollars, which if you know what that is, driving for dollars is when you drive by a house and it looks like the owner might be in distress, might want to sell. So I knocked on a couple doors, knocked around that other listing, and now I have a couple more to go. This one is gorgeous. You can tell they probably had an open house here. Beautiful. Obviously just renovated. Kitchen. Over there is the laundry room.
Can you take a photo? I was gonna take a
for Sonia will be. So will be 2 towers areas. The idea is that you can feel it's an extension of your own home, facing the ocean.
We're currently in is a market that's full of opportunity, and there are a lot of people out there who are not looking at it that way and are looking.
So yesterday I had 3 refinances for 3 of my properties that I own, my 3 little condos, 3 cash out refinances, and I had a closing for a deal that I closed as an agent, which is really exciting. So we have some cash now to make some deals happen. What happens in December, we're in the start to middle of December now, is people tend to not want to make any deals. Anybody who doesn't have any sense of urgency doesn't want to make a deal, but people who really need to sell, this is a time to really get some great deals going. So I'm very excited. I have a lot of stuff planned. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along and see how it goes. So for anybody who wants to know why did I do a refinance? Why did I do it now with the rates being like this? Well, I can't do anything about the rates, but I waited about a year after I bought them. They have appreciated in value. I got them appraised, and I'm getting out a good amount of money for each of them. And because I have them rented out, they're still cash flowing, meaning now I'm still getting a few $100 a month for each of those condos. Was able to take out almost the same amount of money that I bought them for, and I'm now able to go look for more investments and buy more properties, which is amazing. And that's really what you should be doing, because you should constantly be growing your little real estate empire, and that's what we're trying to do here. All right, guys, finally remembering to vlog my day. I am in front of a property. Finally, I got my car back. I'm so happy. My car was in the shop, so I'm in front of a property that I am interested in buying in my favorite neighborhood, North Miami Beach. So let's look inside. All right, we are dealing with a little fixer-upper situation here. Let's see. One thing that's really important, look at the ceilings when you're buying a place. If somebody sends me a video, a wholesaler, and they don't take a video of the ceiling, I automatically assume there's something wrong with the roof and or the ceiling. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I mean, this obviously has to be redone. One bathroom. I do have to say though, this house smells very clean. It's not giving like disgusting vibes, even though it's not updated at all. Now you wanna laugh? Dun, dun, dun. And you wanna laugh even more? Dun, 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 dun. And this is really giving 70s. I do have to say, whoever cleaned this did a good job cleaning. All right, we got to our destination. I am meeting my business and my life partner right now. He's late. He's always late. And we're about to go inside. And yes, I know I look crazy. I'm very tired. So, this is definitely a situation right here. I don't even know where to begin. I'm scared. Yeah, so this is literally a full. So this is the total opposite. A couple, actually just one street over, gorgeous. So this is what it can look like after somebody's done remodeling. Beautiful job they did. All right guys, so that was highly successful. Very excited. Definitely going home right now, checking the tax roll to see what this property, the first one, the creepy, scary, spooky one, that's what we love, shows on the tax roll. And we're gonna go make an offer. Let's see if that goes through. That would be amazing, because we're gonna have to offer a lot lower than what they're asking, because the way that it's looking, the rehab prices are going to be like really insane on this one. And we just saw another one, the beautiful one that you guys just saw in the last clip, and that one is a 4.3 and it's going for 489. So we are going to make this one into a 5.4, so we're a little bit above that, but yeah, we need to make this offer a lot lower for sure. Hey guys, so that deal's already off the table. Unfortunately, I offered 300. The comps, that was already high. They say they want 375, which is absolutely not happening. Unfortunately, also with a lot of properties here in South Florida, what happens is they at some point get expanded or chopped up in some type of way. This particular property, unfortunately, was showing as a 2-1 on the tax roll, which means it's going to be appraised as such. So that's not good, because that was a 3.2. We were trying to make it into a 5.4. That was not going to be good for us for the appraisal. So on to the next one, unfortunately. Yeah, so that deal's already done. Watching my mentor teach us how to do multifamily while watching my little Pika girl. Hey guys, so it's already, let me turn this down. This is a Zoom that I've been on since 9 a.m. It's 11:30 currently. So far today, I was waiting for a walkthrough that was supposed to happen already 2 days ago. And the guy just keeps giving me a time window, and then he doesn't even show up, or he wants to then text me towards the end of the time window that he's going to be late, which is super annoying. So he did the same thing again today. So that was rescheduled. That's why I was home. I've been on my mentor Pace's Zoom for a couple hours already. We have a lot of Zooms going on where I learn about all kinds of things about creative financing and seller financing. And we're doing a multifamily Zoom later also today, so that's going on today. While I'm on the Zoom, I am looking for properties, scheduling properties. I have a for sale owner that I might be able to see today, and I already got them at a pretty good price. So I would love to take you guys along for that. Then I'm about to head to an open house for pre-construction. And yeah, maybe we'll have those 2 showings in Hialeah, but it's not confirmed. If these people don't confirm for me, I have another one with a lockbox. I'm not driving to Hialeah just for that one property. And then I have to go back home again to hopefully meet this guy for the walkthrough, which is in the same building where I live, and hopefully for him to show up, even though I really would have other stuff to do. So this is literally what I do. I sit here, I'm on the MLS looking, then have Pace over here in the background, the actual my Zoom, right? That I listen to, but most of the time, honestly, I do listen to it because I find if I don't listen to all of it, then I miss all the information, and then I'm taking care of this little girl over here. All right, guys, we are on the way. Things are looking good. So we're on the way to the open house at the pre-construction. That's the beautiful part of my job. Love doing those. And then I am going to Hialeah to see 2 properties. I was able to confirm those. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. And by the way, I hired the virtual assistant. She started Monday, and man, if you are in real estate, oh, somebody's calling. Scare me a little bit. What a view, you guys. So pretty. All the way up. What an amazing view. So if you know anything about Miami traffic, you know how terrible it is to get from Golden Beach, where I was just at, to Hialeah. I'm actually at the train. Stuck at the train. This happens all the time. At another property. Cannot open a lockbox. Story of my life, but I actually don't think that this is my fault this time. That sucks because I drove all the way to Hialeah to see this, and I can't get inside. I just saw another one, which was a first time owner. I'm gonna insert some footage. It was an absolute shit show. Not at all what I expected, because I really was already, like, we were already negotiating before I saw this, but that was some serious mess going on. So yeah, now I gotta head back to the condo to meet the other realtor for the walkthrough. So let's go.
Okay, yo voy a traer una llave, espera.
Okay.
Espérate.
Just closed on this beautiful unit. All right, guys, we are finally here, and it's perfect timing. Oh my God, Lord. Perfect timing for the sunset. Let's go look. Got some views here in Miami, huh? Good morning, guys. Another day, another dollar. It is Friday. I was on Zooms almost all day yesterday. We're having a challenge, elephant challenge. Weird name, but there's a reason why it's called the elephant challenge. And so that's really been keeping me occupied until I just was freaking sleeping. So now I am in front of the bank. I have a bunch of bank accounts already for my LLCs, but I have a business partner. So we partner on certain deals, and he and I have an LLC together, but we need a bank account for that. So that's what I'm going to do now. Then I have more Zooms. I have to call some multifamily sellers and some agents for multifamily deals, and then I'm gonna be back on a challenge today from, like, I think they started like 1 p.m. already today, so really busy day. This is a cute place. This is the front door. Has a little step down for the dining room. This is the open concept kitchen. Brand new everything, of course. We like. So I did like the last one. Personally, when I do a flip, I would not be using such tile. I would have put recessed lighting because it makes a huge difference. That was one thing that I feel like would have really taken it to another level. And it's a little pricey, to be honest with you, but beautiful home for a family. Now we're gonna go and check out more of a starter home right now. This is a 2-1. See the situation here. I'm not even gonna say anything. I think you can figure out what I want to say. I would love for you guys to comment below what you think, how much this is. This is basically the house, guys. It's a 2-1. No, the lighting is not all that great. Sunday, and we're looking at a bunch of projects in Pompano because Miami, the way that the prices are, it's just unrealistic. It's not making sense for us right now for what we have planned. This is for retail buyers or people who have much bigger budgets or who really don't care and just park their money for tax reasons. So we constantly keep getting outbid. So we need to move to Pompano to see what's going on. So this is the outside. Obviously more of a fixer-upper situation, but the listing agent doesn't seem to think that. So at the end of the day, it comes down to price. It comes down to how realistic is the seller. So this one is a really pretty one. It's remodeled. Let me show you around. That's included in the video. Gorgeous kitchen. That was unexpected. A huge, beautiful yard. Obviously needs a little bit of updating, but that's kind of like, I wouldn't say that makes the house. Surprise, right? Last stop of the day. We've been really successful. Honestly, I want to make an offer on every property that we saw so far. So let's check out this one. This one looks the most fixer-upper out of everything. Hi guys, so I just finished door knocking the building that I have a listing in Coconut Grove. Told all the neighbors that there's a unit for sale, and if they know anybody, if they would like to move. So anybody who's a realtor and is afraid of door knocking, this is a really good way of getting over your fear, because nobody was mad at me. People love hearing and people are interested in what units sell for. So if you provide value, there's no reason why you should be afraid. This is so funny. We used almost the same materials in one of the burrs that I did. How funny. Shower and vanity, everything is almost identical. If you have ever been in Miami, you know that this is a rarity. This is actually a fourplex with actually 4 separate meters.